Welcome, Libra. This is Psychic Haley Rose with your Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic, and crosswatcher Libra December 2019 Tarot and Oracle reading. Thank you for joining us. Let's see what's going on with Libra in the month of December 2019. What to expect, Libra. I feel, Libra, you are disappointed and waiting for something, waiting for the other shoe to drop, waiting for something bad to happen. You're waiting to hear from someone from your past. You're on the offense. You're scared. It's like you're ready to defend yourself against them. But then they don't show up. So you're getting worked up for nothing. There's no communication. Nothing's really happening here. But something's happened in previous weeks to put you in this fear mindset to indicate that you may be hearing from them. But I don't see you hearing from them. I don't see them attacking you. I don't see the oppositional situation with them actually occurring. It looks like it's not till the end of the second or third week of December that you're kind of giving up on this and realizing, okay, I guess they're giving up. They're not coming forward. They're leaving me alone. You're burning the candle at both ends, Libra. It's making you be a little paranoid. If you're partying too hard, maybe doing something you shouldn't be doing, that could be exacerbating the problem. And I don't feel like you're getting enough sleep. It looks like you're really focused on having a joyous holiday for your family and friends, and you have some really big plans. You want to go all out, but you're really burning yourself out trying to make this happen. You're really overdoing it to the point where you may not have enough steam when it comes to actually enacting the plans. So just try to relax. They just want to see you. It doesn't have to be over the top for your friends and family. You're going to get the kids the presents they want. Everything will go well. But you may not be able to enjoy the moment because you're getting so emotional, Libra. Libra, you need grounding. You're trying your best to make everything go perfectly. So much so that it's going to cause you to lose joy and lose a sense of what's going on in the moment. I feel like this is an intimacy issue you have. You kind of burn yourself out and then you have to retreat. And it sometimes makes you miss moments with people, miss moments with your friends and family. Because you do have a self-sabotage thing that you do sometimes when you feel overwhelmed. So just chill out. Everyone wants to see you. Everybody's happy to see you. Yes, you bought the perfect gifts. Don't worry so much. Okay, let's see what else is in store for Libra December 2019. There's someone coming forward with interest, romantic interest, but it's a false love and infatuation, possibly something a little bit worse where they're just being manipulative. So beware of an invitation somebody coming on very strong. Beware of their intentions. It looks like their intentions are not good, or at the very least, fickle. You will be disappointed if you go for this person. It looks like you're considering it, or you'll consider it because you feel like, well, it's better going out with somebody than to just stay home. But in the end, you will regret that decision. So be aware of false love or infatuation. Let's see, what else? You're very aware of people. You're very good at reading people. But when you're stuck in your head, when you're struggling, you lose all sense of proportion and have a tendency to let the wrong people in. You throw caution to the wind a lot. So as long as you kind of keep balance and keep your head on straight, you should be able to avoid this person. It looks like later in the month there is another person who comes up. Somebody who is more sincere. This is a female who is kind and sweet. Someone who is going to be a friend first, but someone who is genuine. For female Libras, it looks like there is somebody coming in, but it's not somebody who's going to stick around. So it's better than the first person that showed up, but it's not necessarily someone permanent. Be careful of getting dragged out to office parties or late nights where you may just regret drinking too much, having a hangover. You're trying to get a little bit healthier. You're trying to stay in control of yourself. It looks like you may have a late night, third week of December, where you may regret drinking too much and wish you stayed home. You may take some time off from work. Work looks like it's just humming along fine. You're a little bored, but things are good. You're missing somebody. You're thinking about someone who has died. So you're missing a female relative. There's a female relative and a younger male relative. So this is a mother or grandmother and maybe a nephew, brother, cousin, male, or friend, close friend, who died on the younger end. So you're missing people from the past. You're sad. You're thinking about them in the holidays. They are around you. They are watching over you. They're there for you, at your side. Especially the mother figure, the grandmother or mother is around really a lot. But the younger male is also around you. So know that they're there and they can hear you. And that they support you. You are gaining balance towards the end of the month. Things are good. You're spending too much, but you like to spend. So that's you, Libra. But you're actually pretty balanced despite the hecticness and the stress that you're under, which a lot of it is self-created. But if you're not in a crisis, then you just don't feel alive. That's you, Libra. Let's see what the oracle reading says for you, and your oracle advice is for December 2019. What's going on? How is December 2019 going to be for Libras? Indecision and a broken heart. Well, I feel like this is going back to someone from your past that you're thinking you're going to hear from. I don't see you hearing from them, but it's like you've had trouble moving on with it. It's like you're waiting for something, and you may have a touch of PTSD from the trauma that they caused you. So it's not really your fault that you're stuck in it. This was a very emotionally traumatizing relationship, and you're still living through the grief, the darkness, the emptiness that it's caused. It's been difficult to heal from this, and thinking that they could reappear at any time isn't exactly helping you in your healing process. You do need to find a way to let go so you can begin healing. And towards the middle of the month, when they don't show up to wreak havoc, or not necessarily with ill intentions, but just hearing from them is very jarring for you every time you're reminded of them. So when they don't show up, and it's the middle of the month and some time has gone by and they haven't reappeared, this is confirmation that when this happens, they're not appearing, and you could relax. You could try to let it go. Part of you doesn't want to let it go because part of you isn't happy about how it ended. You want to replay it. You want to fix things. You want a do-over. But you really have to reason with yourself here, Libra, because that's not possible. Time travel, redoing things, that's not something that we've figured out yet. And this is just really making you suffer. So you really have to try to let go and make the decision to let go. Let's see, let's do Libra love for December 2019. This could be the one. So despite being stuck on your ex, the person you're seeing now, or someone you may be meeting shortly, has some real serious, solid, positive potential. Someone of substance, someone who you are going to be able to rely on, someone who is going to be there for you. So this looks really good, Libra. And it's a really good reason to let go of that previous relationship and cut the ties, which you could ask Archangel Michael to come and cut the cord with his sword of light. He could cut the cord between you and this person and help you release that ex. But you have to be ready, and it's something very simple that you could do. You just ask Archangel Michael to cut the cord between you and the person's name, and then imagine the cord being severed with Archangel Michael's sword of light. And then you feel the person releasing from you. You feel the energy pulling away from you, and you feel the relief. Okay, money reading for Libra. Money for Libra, December 2019. Successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. So you're wanting to do something new. You're wanting to do a side job. You're wanting to do a small business. You have lots of ideas. This is a confirmation that it's going to be successful. It doesn't need to be $1 million Fortune 500 billion-dollar company overnight. Nothing starts off big. It starts off small. So try to break things into smaller steps, and it'll be a more affordable approach. You'll be able to fund it without needing investors. Start off small and baby steps, and it looks like you'll reach your goal. Advice going forward for Libra in the month of December 2019. Give it to God. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. I feel like you're doing really good this month, Libra, despite some of the turmoil you're going through with the ex and other stressors. But you've found some balance in December 2019. You're actually doing really good. So try to take advantage of that upswing and just relax. Don't be so hard on yourself. Enjoy the moment. Don't worry so much. It looks like you have enough to get through everything. You have enough and then some. Everything's going to go your way. But in your head, there's just a lot of fears. But they're not necessary because everything turns out good for you, Libra. You just have to stay focused. It's when you kind of get upset that things compound and you make not the best decisions. So staying balanced and focused and just relaxing is what you need to do in the month of December 2019 and in general. Thanks for tuning in, Libra. I'll be posting more videos soon. This is Psychic Haley Rose. You could follow me on Patreon. You can subscribe. Please subscribe to my page so you can see future videos. And I do readings, magical candles, and all that information is posted below. Thanks for tuning in, Libra. Have a good December. Talk to you soon.